Watch as I show you how I made this delicious and healthy stew for the whole family. Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I made this very delicious and healthy stew for my family. And as usual, it's a very good thing to share it with you guys. So keep watching. Over here I have some fresh tomatoes, onions, red bell peppers, some pointed peppers, green bell pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, ginger and garlic. I also have the cereal which I'm gonna add to the stew. So I will roughly blend everything together with my food processor. Then after that I transferred it into a pot to cook until the moisture dries up. I don't like cooking stew with my blended mix without first of all cooking it until it dries up. But if you don't like to cook it, you can add it to your oil direct, then start making a stew. But this one is safer for me because it's not gonna be splashing. So as you can see, the moisture has dried up. Then I stirred it around, added some oil. I'm using rapeseed oil. The next thing I added was my fresh bay leaves and some chopped onions. It seemed to me that the oil I added was not enough, so I added a little bit more. And I'll continue stirring the whole thing until they are good, or until the cooked meat started bringing out very good fragrance and the color will change to a very beautiful color. So as you can see, everything is looking very good. Then I added my spices into the pot. I'm gonna list the captions of the spices I added on the screen, but you can make use of any spice of choice for your stew. So I continued stirring everything until well incorporated. So next I added some seasoning cubes, added some salt to it. I'm using Himalayan salt. After that I continued stirring. So like I used to say, if you want to get a perfect and delicious stew, make sure you're patient with your tomatoes to dry up very well. You didn't allow it to get burnt, but it's gonna dry up. The sweetness is gonna come out then. Then after that I added my broth. This broth is mixture of chicken and gizzard broth. So that was my choice of protein for this stew, so I cooked everything together. So I've added enough water that is okay for me. I'll cover the pot to cook until the oil floats. As you can see, the oil has floated on top. That means the stew is ready. So I then added my protein of choice, which is my grilled chicken and gizzard. I seasoned it very well and grilled it in my oven. So I'm gonna give it a mix and cover to cook for another 10 to 20 minutes. And after that, I opened my pot again and gave it another good stir. Guys, the stew is ready. You need to taste the stew. It was so delicious. It was a perfect stew for the whole family. And I know you will love this kind of a thing because that's exactly what you're looking for. Then I serve it with my hot basmati rice. If you don't have a basmati rice, you can use any rice of choice. You can even use local rice. Me, I prefer local rice. You know, this correct Abakaliki rice. It's just because I didn't see it here. If not, that's what I'll be using. Okay, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this deliciousness. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.